Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. Yeah, there's only 5 of us left. Only a third of the number of people we started with. Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Huh?
Because look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be because you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up, so let's eat. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up.
What?
That's like a deep impact style. Medium impact, extinction level event combination of foods. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right, since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true. You got it!
You know? For
When
serious.
this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. Or, I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? Because there aren't going to be any more murders.
According to the
I predicted
spirits,
last night, since it revealed itself to me from the ether, there's no doubt about it.
However,
how about that?
Yeah, you said 20% with me, so...
It's not like some occult mystery.
It's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right
The
sometimes.
occult is bullcrap.
So,
You got it all wrong.
Clairvoyance is clairvoyance.
Huh? So...
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
You're calling it an urban legend?
But... the end is nigh! Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger. And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and they got up in the manager's grill. And they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see it? That is cattle mutilation.
Don't be mean.
Hey! I'm offended, Beef. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. I won't murder anyone.
of course.
Indeed.
Well,
To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too. But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without them, I say. But within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Fragilities? What is that? Yeah, that was locked. Okay. I think I'm exploring. I can't remember. Wait. Yeah. Because Celeste... Yeah, well, Celeste killed 2 people. Oh, no, wait. She wasn't the one that killed. Okay, that's what I keep thinking. What happened was Celeste got Hifumi to kill Taka. And then when Hifumi killed Taka, Celeste led him to his death. Yeah, that is it. And then after that, we're now exploring because, of course, whenever we succeed in a trial. Whoa. Yeah. Fourth floor. Okay. So now we have unlocked the fourth floor. So let's go into. We're gonna investigate everything. I'm still hoping the classrooms are actually. If there's actually anything we can do in the classrooms, because seriously, so far there hasn't been many classrooms that we could. What is the heck is this room? Data lab, it says. No good, the door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. Yeah. What kind of school has a data? Is it like a computer room? Wait. In the picture, you see, I want to call him Monokuma so much. Like, he's there. Oh my god. What happens if this is like a secret room? Like, this has to be because it's connected to the bear room. What is wrong with those pictures? I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've only encountered one locked room. Oh yeah, we have to buy stuff. Okay, can we please investigate this board? Because I see my face. I think his name is Makoto, yeah. Makoto's face on the board. One day I saw Monokuma in class. Gobble, gobble. Yeah. I mean, who could get used to being watched? Well, I think you guys are pretty much getting used to being watched. Like, honestly, we've been here, I don't know how many days it has been. I think for each chapters, it's like, I will say around an average of 5 days for each trial, because there's like the day of investigation, then there's those couple days of free time, and then there's a day when something like happens that moves the story, or when Monokuma reveals a motive, and then the other day would be, then possible 5th day would be like murder happens and then trial. Because he really doesn't give us like a whole day to investigate. He gives us, I don't know how long. Holy shit. Oh. Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school's store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and come play with me, or I might die of loneliness. Aww. Monokuma, don't worry, buddy. I'll go to the store after investigating. Because I can go to the store during my free time. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the clocks. I should go back to the class and check the clocks. It would be nice if we could check the clock's time. Like, all we see is the a shine or like a reflection of light. Okay. Did I miss any classes? Oh! Okay, there's a piano here. Is this a music room? Oh! It's... Is this a grand piano? Oh my god, I forgot her name. Well, you don't know. Maybe someone that's alive knows how to play. You never, like, Aoi might know how to play. Who else might know how to play? Oh, Byakuya might know how to play. I mean, he's, like, awesome. I still suspect that Byakuya is the person that's... Oh yes, her name's Kyoko. I think Byakuya is the one that's the mastermind. I mean, he's too successful. Like, he would be the perfect last boss. About the secret room in the boys' bathroom. As soon as I started looking around, I was attacked. Well, they came from behind and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't know who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how
That's
important
fine.
those were. And I still don't know why the mastermind would ever put documents into a secret room. If it isn't like the main room, the mastermind is controlling everything. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you.
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Yeah, it'd be pretty weird if a girl went to the boys' bathroom and not come out for a while. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that
It
room.
would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then you know I was
That
gonna
doesn't
get
matter.
it. Wow, you don't care about us, do you? You can handle that kind of thing, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? Some super, like, cool person, but then again, Kyoko's so cool, so, like, whatever. Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that, not here.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're
Am I
hiding
wrong?
something. Yeah, I can believe
What?
that. Holy shit. I want her to be my best buddy. If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well.
Hey.
You know, I would tell her. You know why? Because I believe in Kyoko. Well, me and Beef think she's cool. And, oh, but she could be mastermind. Because she's so cool. Like, she's too cool. Like, you gotta, I don't know. What? What? Oh no, please. Please. There's nothing worse than experience. No, please! I haven't found conclusive evidence. If I talk about it now, it could just make things much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but... No! Oh my god. Can I please go back? I don't want to say don't tell her. Like, I want to tell her. What? Oh my god, is this gonna affect my endings? Is there more than one ending? I'm terrified. Oh, why can't I go back? Oh my god. Sorry, I can't tell you, not
Correct.
yet. No.
However...
But even no, why didn't I know?
That's fine. Goodbye.
No. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so mad. What happens if she betrays me? Like, what happens if I find something and she's like, yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm worried. Okay, I'm gonna save in another file though because I'm kind of terrified at what she can do. Okay, let's go into this room. This is an office. Oh, it's like the teacher's office, like you see in anime. Different. It's one of those pictures, holy shit. Oh my gosh. What? Celeste, Tifumi, and Sayaka? A classroom without metal plates over the windows. You know what's scary? What happens if, like, the people that are dead, like, they do something to their bodies and, like, pretend... I don't know. What if we're on just drugs? Like, we're just on drugs. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenagers to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. What is it? This picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Monokuma did it. It must be fake. It has to. No. Maybe like he made them do that. Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched a picture. A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on. Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey,
If there were such a thing as the Nobel Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. What about third?
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh, Makoto. You're so eager to split things in half, aren't
Hey,
you? But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
See, they have to be using their bodies somehow. I bet they drugged it, like somehow. They got drugged, okay? They got drugged. It's really real, if that's the case. Like, they must have went somewhere. Maybe they went outside the school and, like, used the dead bodies and made them pose or something. Like, I don't know. Let's see what we can... Can I look at the flowers? Okay, it looks like I can look at the flowers. So many, though. Look at that. It's just flowers. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. What happens, it's like giving respect to the teacher. Like, you know how if someone dies, you give, like, you put, like, if someone died, like, on a street, you put flowers on that location. Maybe it's kind of like that. Except because there's no way for a school to show remorse to a teacher other than putting it on their desk at the office. It could be like that. Because it just kind of makes me think of that. And these pictures don't help either. Like, they actually reinforce my idea, but I don't know. Like, I agree with Makoto. Like, it's so weird. It just makes things weird and awkward just being in this room. Like, I don't feel comfortable here. Like, what happens if we see the teachers or something? But it seems like all of these flowers are on all of the desks. So we might not see any teachers because they're all dead. Wow, I wonder if there's more flowers to check. Nope. Can't see anything else. Okay, we're gonna leave. Oh. Headmaster's room. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in here. What the? Oh my god, we were so close. This is probably where the mastermind will be. I mean, he's probably, like, the mastermind is equated to Headmaster, right? I think. I can't remember the conversations we had. If any of the main characters had a conversation about that. Oh! Aoi! Sakura! Oh my gosh. Sakura, why? Can we talk to her? Sakura is lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what was going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's
So
nothing.
then,
Like, I can't imagine Sakura betraying us or being the spy. She's just... I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's
Hey,
with Hina.
Makoto. Huh?
You sure? Okay. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds
That's
of nice
right.
stuff. Oh, listen, Makoto. Listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, Hina, just chill. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine,
Okay.
and what? They even have protein Zymes X. What's that?
hey!
A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level. Oh yeah? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers then. What? No, I didn't check cameras. Cameras! Shit. I can always go back. Is this? Oh my god. Oh yeah, because we have Kuya and Toko don't.
Well then.
Toko? I think her name is Toko. It doesn't like us. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset
That's
to you?
right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. She more like I said the wrong decision, and I'm hoping to God. Okay, I'm just gonna save at a different slot because I am afraid that refusing her is going to result in some crazy situations. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
If only we had a giant wrench to get those nails out. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. Yeah. The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Well, I think the data center's a good place too. I mean, it's the data center. There's probably all sorts of data revolving around the school.
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Hey.
Then what did you
Come
say?
on now.
Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. No,
Unbelievable.
knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to
Your
start here?
teacher had such faith in you.
That's my room, you know? It is now, anyway.
With betrayal?
Yeah, and you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not mad. Eek.
What? What?
You're totally mad.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping you wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Too
Seriously?
bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. Oh, it's not like we're ever going to really knock down a locked door, right? Man, I was scared for my life. I wish he was going to kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's something we can do. Yeah, we can't do anything about it now. There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And maybe, like, if we do a trial, like, I don't want to do a trial, but if it, if a trial happens, hopefully those doors will be unlocked.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. It's kind of interesting because why doesn't the nurse's office have like all those healthy stuff? Like chemical labs should just have chemicals, like just pure chemicals. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
it's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around here. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? What do you mean?
Well,
Just in case. You know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? I think you're right.
However,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the master. So has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned up to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? Remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one. Another picture, almost just like that one. Another one? Yeah, a face that I don't think Celeste would ever make. Like, look at that. But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. Huh? And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. Yeah, but the picture kind of seems fake just because of Celeste's face. You know, I'm not saying it's like a diss. I'm just saying she would never make that kind of face. She doesn't seem like the kind of person to do that. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, they were all friends. There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it's fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then...
Then you trust Monokuma's words over the people who have died? Huh?
Because...
Wait, why? No, what did the dead people say regarding these photos? Nothing. And none of us knew anything about the photos, so even if they said something, they wouldn't have known for sure because, like, everybody, when we talked about the photo, no one knew about it. That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. Kyoko, what the heck? I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? Yeah, okay? What the heck? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey,
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not a part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath. Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Is it the files? Not the, like, is there more? Did he find something? It has to be. It has to be the files. There has to be more. When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here what Alter Ego has to say?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master? You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I mean Master, a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, but all means.
what?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
What?
Forced a mega messages. That was super sadist. Sadist? Saddest? Listen, Kyoko. Well, I guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut.
What the heck?
Who cares? I've already got a mountain of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more?
You SOB!
Hey, Afro Thunder. Don't get any bright ideas, okay?
My beautiful scissors!
Totally not adorable. So I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy is the worst. I love how she's in the front. Like, look at that. Whee!
What the heck?
Whatever it is, I don't really want to have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why is it gotta be? It's fine. It's not the end of the world if you beg a little, but the same goes for you.
Just a second.
No, it would be the end of the world for me. You sound like a kid right now. What about Sakura? Sakura, you're strong. Beg. She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word even if we did do what she asked. Shit. Damn it, Sakura. Toko, seriously. I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What? You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel down and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give her the 0-1-2 combo. 1. Drop to the knees. 2. Beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? I can't laugh with her. Her laugh is just so beautiful.
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay.
You really came.
Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but... Yes, it's the files! Oh, I thought that happened already. I can't remember. Because we talked to it. Oh no, what happened was we had drama happen.
correct.
Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake. This is good, because I kind of don't know what happened.
Just a
I
second.
thought it happened, like they talked about it, and I was like, shit, did I forget? Did I forget? Oh my, because I forgot a lot of stuff that happened the last time I played. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read it. Like, I forgot some of these people's names. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. So the school actually was made to be like that?
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison, yeah, well, I already figured out that the school board of Hope's Peak did this. Like, it wasn't some mad killer that made this plan. It was the school. It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
No way!
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
that's right.
It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Huh?
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something?
You see,
Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
well,
Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see things are starting to make sense. Did someone die? Okay, never mind. A lot of people keep dying here, but I'm just saying, did someone die in this school like a year ago? This tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? I knew it! They gave these students drugs, but then they realized that drugs make people go crazy, so then they stuck everyone together. In a flash, Kyoko had typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was,
sorry.
sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait!
So,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with a mastermind. A mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
Sorry.
No, that I still don't know. But I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff. The one who finalized the plan to isolate you. Was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school?
Okay.
Oh shit, is he the 16th person in here?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more
We're
suspicious.
serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
Huh? No matter what it takes, I will
No
find
matter
the headmaster. No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's wrong?
I
I can't explain why, I know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be our attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Okay. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode. Oh my god, I thought like the computer would have to die, like it was low on batteries. Wait a minute, why aren't you charging this? So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us. Well, no. But when we talk to Alter Ego, like, yes, I just did see it that way. Because there's a face, okay? But I guess I can see it. I feel so bad. Like, Alter Ego had such a sad
Hey.
face. Hey, come on. It's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as a friend.
that's
Okay.
right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. Aww. I have to take a picture. That's a good quote. I like that quote. Oh no! Aww. Go back.
What?
Aww. I wanted to keep it, but I guess I was trying to find the button to take a picture.
Hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more than Alter Ego can detail. You know, it totally reminds me of Showbits because it's about this guy that's in love with a robot. Well, like that has human qualities.
just a second.
And he kind of questions if he should be in love with her, and in the end he does. And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Um.
Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, what could be the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
Um...
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing. Yeah, like, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway.
Like, nothing. That event led to the closing of
At the
Hope's
very
Peak.
least.
If nothing else, it must have had some connection to the school.
What?
Yeah, maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember
Could
that.
it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
Anyway,
Maybe. But right now there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak.
Correct.
Oh yeah.
no matter what,
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think Kyoko, when she said headmaster, I got that feeling
Well.
again. But even then, that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're
so
right.
then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Oh, totally forgot about Tokyo. Huh? Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... oh no! I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Yakuya's gonna be so mad at me. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Well, I don't think Byakuya's gonna be that mad. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Oh shit. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it burning. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please!
Here, let me help center your chakra. Ashes on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Oh, shit. Be careful, he just chanted the incantation of devastation. No, it's just the same. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Oh, it's night, right? Shoot.
Soon the door. Okay then. Sweet dreams.
correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I think it will make me feel better that way. I
it's
agree.
true.
In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious the rest of the night. Yeah, what does that mean? Like, if we're gonna break a door, he's gonna break our door? But we haven't broken any doors yet. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we'd learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year ago. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. And all these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. I wonder what the tragedy is. It has to be like a classroom died or something. Or people, like graduates killed, and then they were like, okay, we're not letting any of these kids get out. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer. But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Is it? That's pretty crazy. At least we learned something about Monokuma, I guess. I wonder if Monokuma Theater kind of tells you the story of Monokuma's
Good
life.
morning, everyone.
What?
It is now 7 a.m. and not yet ready to
Maybe I should have watched all of the Monokuma Theaters very closely. Okay. Okay, back to the technical.